She won't text you first, not because she forgot you, but she's just waiting. Waiting to see if you'll give in first, if you'll talk to her, if you can handle her not talking. You think she's over you, but really she's still there. Watching what you post, seeing if you're online, seeing the little signs you still care. She's not gone. She's watching. And that's why this is bad for most guys. They think her being quiet means she don't care. They think she's not bothered, that she's done, and they get mad and do the thing that kills all interest. They chase. They text twice. They call her. They post stuff, hoping she sees. And each time they prove what she thought. You still want her to like you, but here's the thing that changes it all. When a girl is quiet, it's not her saying no. It's just how she is. She's not leaving to forget you. She steps back to test how strong you are. She wants to know the type of man you are. Every woman knows this deep down inside. A man shows his true self when he can't get his way. When you get less care, when talks slow down, when she gets cold, how do you act? That's what she watches to see. Do you fall apart? Do you get sad and lost? Do you try to win her back to feel seen? If you do, she knows you were never strong. You needed her. You weren't sure of yourself. You needed her care to feel good. Once she sees that, she loses interest. But when you don't act, when you stay calm like her, she feels unsure. Respect grows. Then she starts to wonder about you. Women don't want to boss men. They want to feel near a man who can't be bossed. And your quiet time, when it's from you, is the real test. She's not texting first to play games. She wants to know what you are like. Do you need praise all the time to feel good? Or are you steady no matter what? If you stay strong, if you don't get upset when she's far, if you live your life, she sees the change. Now, you're not waiting for her. She wonders why you aren't calling. She looks at your page, wondering if you're done with her, thinking about who you like now. That makes her want you. So she's not ignoring you. She's watching. She's looking at your quiet time to see if it's from strength or hurt. If it's strength, she will want you soon. One quick thing before we start. My full Stoic Couple class is now up at their Stoic Couple. Podia.com. If you liked these videos, there's more to see. In the class, we dig in, learning how to get her, knowing how women think, and changing how you think. Join now, and you're in for good with access to all new classes, books, and lessons. Also, join our group, a place where guys like you grow with strength and control. It's in English and Spanish, and you can join now at the Stoic Couple. Podia.com or click below. Join now. Grow always. Let's start. Part 1. Why she won't text first. How women really think. If she won't text first, it's easy to think she doesn't care. But women don't just think. They act on feeling, energy, and how a guy makes them feel. Her not talking isn't always bad. At times, it's how she stays in charge when she feels open. Most men don't get that women want to link up, but fear being hurt more. If she stops trying first, she's not always done. She is safe. She wants to keep her pride safe from being turned down. Maybe you seemed far, your vibe changed, or you were too sure of her. So, she switched roles, not to quit, but to be on top again. Women plan feelings without thinking. They check things with space. If she is quiet, it's not by chance, it's on goal. She checks how you deal with doubt. She wants to see if you stay cool or get lost and chase her. The truth is, love grows in hard times. It shows in quiet ones. Each time she won't talk, she checks how well you handle feelings. She's not watching your words. She's watching what you don't do. She wants to see if you stay strong, if you stay cool when she's not there. To her, that's what makes a strong man different from a man who feels unsure. That's why she might not talk even when she wants to. She likes the pull your calm makes. Your cool keeps her wondering. When you're not there, she pays more attention. And your hidden side keeps her wanting more. Here's the strange thing. The more a woman hides how she feels, the more those feelings hold her. If she didn't care, she wouldn't hide things. She wouldn't test you. She wouldn't check your posts, read what you write, or see when you're online. Not caring means not looking. Wanting to know means looking. Her quiet is how she feels safe but still close. She wants to see if you fall apart when she's not there, or stay strong. Most guys ruin it by wanting answers. They try to help, talk, or ask her to talk. These show they need her. But the guy who waits, stays calm, and keeps living his life shows something special. He's sure of himself. He doesn't try to show his worth. He just stays calm. Because every woman wants a man who doesn't freak out when she's quiet, but is just there. The one who isn't quick to fill the space she made because he's happy even when she's not there. That's why she doesn't text first. Not because she doesn't care, but to see if you still do. Section number 2. What does she think when you are quiet? When you don't react, something changes in her, something she didn't think would happen. At first, she says she does not care. She thinks your quiet means nothing, that she's in charge, that she sets the mood. She looks at her phone by habit, not hope, or so she says. But as time goes on, that falls apart because quiet from a man who is strong is real. It's not weak, it's not payback, it's being there without trying, and women feel that it bugs them in ways they can't name when you stay quiet. She starts to feel unsure, like she made you feel. She starts to doubt. Did I go too far? Is he done with me? Did I get him wrong? Those doubts, once for you, now hit her. And here the game changes softly. While you live your life, on your goals, staying calm, she's watching you. She sees your posts, your updates, what you do. But it's not just fun now, it's looking. She tries hard to see if you still like her like you did before. But when she can't, it makes her feel bad. Women feel things deeply. They don't just miss people, they miss how people made them feel. Now your care is gone, and it makes a hole she sees. All the men she knows seem simple, easy to guess, easy to change. But you being quiet, it feels strange. It makes her ask if she knew you at all. This is odd. When you don't run after her, she runs after you in her head. How she feels changes. You seem new instead of old, and new is always good. It makes her think a lot, feel mixed up, and miss the old days. The quiet she used to use on you now works on her. But this only works if you mean it. You can't act like you don't care while hoping she texts you. Women know when you lie fast. They know if you're quiet from hurt or calm. Hurt pushes them away fast. Calm pulls them in close. When you're quiet and calm with strength and goals, it pulls them in. She feels you gone, but still there, not asking, chasing, or showing off. You just are. And then she feels how strong you are. She won't say it, but she thinks of you then. Not for your care, but how she felt when you cared. Your quiet shows her what she lost and who you are now. That's how feelings change, not with talk, but holding back. Part 3. What makes her feel? When she misses you, it starts slow. She says she's okay, doesn't need you, is working on herself, and quiet is best. But inside, things don't feel right. The quiet that felt good now feels bare. Her life feels still now, but not calm, just bare. It's because when you left, you took a feeling too. Every woman who liked a man recalls how he felt. It's not what you said or what you did, it's how you felt. The calm, sure tone, the focus in your eyes, the strong but gentle way. When you left, that went away. No matter how she tries to fill it with friends or new guys, it's not the same. That's when she starts to feel bad. It takes time. It grows slowly, like pain inside. The more she tries to not think of you, the more she wants to know why. She thinks of your last talks to find why you left. She thinks too much about how it stopped, what she said, what you did not. Every open question pulls her back to you. Here is what she can't see. The more she tries to make sense of it, the more sad she gets. This is because feelings are not logic. They are feelings. The more she thinks of you, the more she feels you. That's how you being quiet is you being there. While you live life, grow, and make your world, she sits and looks back at old times. Every man seems boring, weak, missing what you had. They talk a lot, try too hard, show too much too fast. But you are a puzzle once more. The same puzzle that got her hooked before, and that's when she starts to want you. She doesn't want the man she knows, but the spark she lost. She wants your calm, your steady way, your control. She wants the quiet trust that made her feel good even when you weren't talking. She wants being near a man who didn't need her to be happy. That's the feeling that hits when not seeing you makes her wonder, and wondering makes her want you. It's when she knows that quiet isn't saying no, it's showing. It shows who is really in charge, not the one who talks first, but the one who waits till the truth comes out. Because she might not text first, but she's already thinking of you first. And that's when her quiet starts to fade. Because she's not just not talking to you, she wants you. Part 4. When she's back, how to act and stay strong? When she shows up, it won't be a big sorry. It'll be small, like hey, a like on your post, or a text out of the blue. Don't think her nice way means she's weak. It's a plan. She's not back because she's sure. She's back to see if you're new, to check if you're quiet because you're happy or sad. And then what you do matters most. Guys mess up here. They do too much, say too much, or give too much, like her being there fixes it all. But if you do that, you ruin what made her come back. She was curious because you weren't chasing her, but gone. The puzzle you made is why she talked to you. So if you rush to talk, say sorry, or meet up, you end the pull that made her chase you. Here's what to do. Say hi, but don't give her too much. You act cool, calm, and not at all worried. You answer, but don't try too hard. Let her see you're not the same guy she knew before. You don't want to get back at her. You just match her mood with ease. If she's relaxed, you stay cool. If she's keen, you stay steady. You don't need long talks or old feelings to feel good. Keep it short. Less talk makes you seem stronger. She'll see it right away. She'll feel you've changed, that you're not as easy to read, that you're now strong. You're not always there when she wants you. You pick and choose not to be mean, but to grow. That's when she likes you more, when she feels that pull between what she does and what you hold back. She tries much harder, asks more now, shares more too, hoping to get back what they had once. But she can't see that you have grown up. You don't chase love now, you guide it. So when she's back, don't think what to say. Think what to be. Be strong, be slow and calm. Let quiet fill the air her mind can take. Don't end it for her. Show contrast. Let her feel how you are not moved by feelings, but you lead them. When she's back, she wants no praise, but wants to feel safe. She's testing if you are calm for good. If you are, she'll know it right away. You don't get her back being moved. You get her back being strong. Part 5. When she fights for your time. Things change when she knows you don't wait. She can feel it when you talk and act and just are. A calm man who does not need praise, just living right. You talk slower now, you feel free and good. You don't need to show off. That change gets to her. Now she can't tell what's what. The man who called first, who thought too much of her quiet, now seems far off, not mad, but at peace. That peace draws her in close. You've switched things around. She's not chased now. She wants back in your life. She puts more in now. She starts talks, says nice things, shows she's curious. Small but clear signs. She may ask how you are, say you made her think of you, or bring up old times to feel close once more. But deep down, she's changing her tune. She's getting used to things now where she can't set the beat. See, love isn't a straight line, it's like energy. When she feels you might not always be there for her, her feelings get stronger. Not to trick you, but because not knowing makes her want you more. The guy she knew well now feels new, and newness pulls her in. She didn't stop liking you, she just lost that spark, and your quiet brought it back. Now she feels like you did before, wondering what's on your mind, wondering how you feel, seeing if you're over her. That's why she watches what you do. Not in a crazy way, but she's curious. The focus has changed. You don't chase her anymore, she chases your vibe. But here's where you win. You don't let her trying harder make you needy again. You keep things steady. You're nice, but not too close. There, but calm. She'll feel the change, that you let her in, but don't need her. And this is what gets her stuck. As she tries to talk, she'll feel that the you she knew is not there. The man who needed help is now sure of himself. The man who thought too much listens with calm. You're now the peace she wanted. Then she'll fight, not for you, but to feel you. She wants that bond, the one that made her feel real. But now, it's your call. You did not need to chase her. Just know what you're worth. Then she had to know it too. Part 6. How to stay strong. When she is back. When she is back, the hardest thing is to do nothing. Not from not caring, but power is in holding back. You'll want to let down your walls to show her how much you've missed her, to prove you're still the same good man. But doing that too fast will ruin all you gained while quiet. She's drawn to you now not for what you said back then. It's for what you didn't say at all. It's that you stayed strong when most would have given in. That quiet, that control, that not reacting fast, it told her a thing she did not think she'd feel. Safe. It showed her that you don't act without thought and your feelings are real. Now that she's back, she needs to feel that same calm strength, that quiet trust, that steady heart, because that's what makes her trust you. She wants to see the man who can live fine without her. So if she starts talking to you more, texts you a lot, flirts again, and maybe says she wants to try again, be calm. Let her start things. Let her put in work. Do not try to say what it is or means. If she thinks you think she's back, she'll get too comfy. And being comfy kills the spark. You need to be the same guy she liked before. Cool, in control, and picky. Show you care, but don't be clingy. Be nice, but not needy. Keep doing your own thing, your goals, your life. When she thinks she's your main focus, things change. You don't get respect by being free all the time. You get it by doing things on purpose. She must feel she has to try to be with you, not that it's easy. That's the new rule, not to play games, but to know you are worth a lot. See, want fades if it's just feelings, but lasts if it's self-control. Each time you're cool when she bugs you, each time you stay keen when she pulls you off track, each time you pick calm over her, okay, she knows it. Then she starts to look up to you, not just wonder about you. Then respect turns into want. And that's how you stay strong, by not needing to be. You don't boss her by force or being quiet. You boss yourself. You stay steady no matter how wild things get. That strong base makes you one of a kind. Since a girl can lose a guy who runs after her, but she can't lose the guy who stood firm when she pushed him off. Part 7, she can't get to you the same way now. She feels the gap, not since you snub her, but since your vibe has grown. You're now a guy she knows by sight, but not by feel. The ease she used to use is gone. The need to be right is gone. Now there's quiet. A quiet that won't chase, won't hurry, won't say why. She hears it in how you talk, steady, easy, not worried. She sees it in your eyes, sharp, watching, awake, but not close. Then she knows what she didn't know before. She didn't lose your care. She lost your calm. You see, women learn that care is not hard to find, but being there is. Any guy can text, say nice things, or like her. But few can stay still and quiet, can love with no strings, can be strong when things are hard. You're now that guy. The guy who saves his strength, who doesn't need her to feel good. The guy whose life goes on if she's there or not. Then you can't be replaced, not because she can't find someone new, but because she can't feel the same way with someone else. Your quiet feels new now. It's not just gone. It's strong. It shows a man who learned the hardest thing, holding back. When she thinks of you and others, it's not how you looked, spoke, or moved she wants. It's the peace. It's the safe feeling your hold gave. It's the quiet strength that made her feel good but pushed her too. All men after you will try too much or not enough, but none will have your still calm, and that's how things change. When you don't need her, she sees what you're worth. You're not in her tail now, she's in yours now. Things flipped. She's watching now, thinking if you still care, if your quiet hides feeling or change. But it's okay, you don't need her okay now. You found what you're here to do. That's how you stay in their mind, not as someone she let go, but as someone she helped become. The one who used her quiet to get strong. The one who knew control isn't bossing, it's calm. When you know how you feel, no one else can use feelings to boss you. That's the change. She sees you're all she wanted, but not for her now. There's a time you don't care who texts first. You don't look at your phone, think of old talks, or think what she thinks because you see it was not about texts. It was about you. Every quiet time, every wait, every text she didn't reply to wasn't her saying no. It was you seeing you. It showed you if you felt good because of her or because of you. When you pick calm, things change. You quit seeking her approval and start making your own goals. You quit needing her okay and start owning who you are. Then you see what every strong man learns. The world helps calm, not feelings. The man calm in bad times, who loves but stays himself, who leaves without anger, that man wins in time. She's not testing you. Life is. Each unseen text, each still time, each want to act is life asking you this. Can you rule yourself yet? When you say yes with quiet, with strong will, with a plan, then the world helps you. Not from a game, but from learning to lead yourself. Let her watch. Let her be still. Let her ask if you care. You do care, but not the same. You care for your goals, your calm, your growth. You want to be the kind of man who not just gets women, but gets respect. You don't try to catch what runs off. You get what fits your own vibe. You don't have to show you are good. Your quiet does that job. Now, the funny thing,